WRESTLEDUDE!
Welcome again, you guys, to the NXT Universe mode. As always, Jacob, your color commentator for this episode and any other, here on the WRESTLEDUDE channel, as we are kicking off tonight with a NXT Women's Division matchup. It is going to be Kairi Sane taking on Nikki Cross. This is going to be a really fun match. This comes after Nikki Cross defeated Lacey Evans last week, and NXT Women's Champion Ember Moon defeating Kairi Sane at NXT TakeOver San Antonio, although Kairi Sane said it would not happen again. And so here tonight, General Manager William Regal has put together this matchup to seemingly determine who will face Ember Moon next for the NXT Women's Championship. Also here tonight, our main event, it will be Johnny Gargano versus Eric Young in the final qualifying matchup for the NXT Fatal 4-Way Number 1 Contenders match. And that will take place in a few episodes short time. Also, we have a major announcement concerning what happened last week and the week before that with Chris Jericho and Roderick Strong. As Ember Moon. Oh, man. Might want to be watching this, as Nikki Cross may definitely be her next opponent if she keeps delivering headbutts like that. And Nikki Cross sending Kairi Sane out to the apron. Kairi Sane, though, blocks her with a forearm. And Kairi on the top rope. Big kick, and lands on her feet. She's got to be careful with that, coming down from a height like that. I mean, we've seen what happened with Sid Vicious. Ushigoroshi! Right on the knee. And Kairi Sane, she could definitely try and put away Nikki Cross right here with that insane elbow. Oh, man. And Nikki Cross. Vicious forearm shot. Nikki Cross laying out Kairi Sane. And Cross lifting her up. Body slam into the mat. And now sends her into the corner. Nikki Cross definitely will be in spirit with the rest of her SANitY group, as they will be in the main event tonight against Johnny Gargano. Nikki Cross looks to be the first in SANitY to win gold. But in order to do that, she's got to defeat Kairi Sane here tonight and then go on and defeat Ember Moon. As Kairi Sane delivers a running knee to Nikki Cross. Cross takes her over. Spins her around. And look at this. Big suplex, and Kairi, I think she hit her head on the bottom rope. And Nikki Cross going to focus in on the head. Vicious headbutts, and the crowd counting along with it. And Kairi Sane, she's got to be careful here. Nikki Cross looking for a neck breaker. Kairi Sane, great counter. Counters out. And Kairi Sane has her lifted up. Flips out of another Ushigoroshi. And Nikki Cross this time has her up on her shoulders. What strength! And Cross, not able to hit a maneuver before Kairi Sane fights out. And Sane into the corner. Shot to the gut. She's down in a sandwich in the corner. And Ember Moon better be watching this, because she may be facing Kairi Sane. Nikki Cross is down. Insane elbow. Take another look. Instant replay. Insane elbow to Nikki Cross. And will this do it? Yes, it will. Kairi Sane has one more shot to face Ember Moon for the NXT Women's Championship. My God, look at this sandwich in the corner. Normally she goes all the way back, but she knew she had to put away this match quickly. The insane elbow delivered. Look, what grace. Man, it's beautiful to watch, but not beautiful to take that maneuver. And Kairi Sane proves here tonight why she will face for the NXT Women's Championship. What the? Shayna Baszler! Is that? A knee! Right to the... Is that who The SB, now it makes sense. Shayna Baszler is now here on the Universe mode, and she's attacking the new #1 contender, Kairi Sane. Oh man, the former mixed martial artist, former Mae Young Classic competitor, fighting against Kairi Sane here with triple rolling gut-wrench suplexes. Oh man, and Shayna Baszler now choking out Kairi Sane. What an impact in her debut. Shayna Baszler is now here on the Universe mode as a part of the women's division, and she is just laid out the #1 contender. What in the world? That is crazy. Well, over the past couple of weeks, Roderick Strong and Chris Jericho have been in sort of like a war of words. Roderick Strong would not accept Chris Jericho's challenge. Last week, Chris Jericho code broke Roderick Strong, and now it has been signed, Roderick Strong versus Chris Jericho on a future episode of the NXT Universe mode, and it will take place on episode number 60. So not that far away from that epic matchup. But here tonight, another man who looks to make a name for himself, much like Shayna Baszler is apparently making a name for herself. The Velveteen Dream, costing Adam Cole his matchup against Cassius Ohno for the Fatal 4-Way qualifying matchup. Hopefully we get to hear why Velveteen Dream did this, but first off, he's in action against Fabian Eichner. The Velveteen Dream, a very captivating superstar here on NXT. But let's see if he can get it done in the ring against former Cruiserweight Classic competitor Fabian Eichner. Nice lockup, Velveteen Dream. Former star on the show Tough Enough. Did not win, but still here in NXT, and a damn good competitor when it has one of the best elbows in NXT. And speaking of which, he just landed a cheap elbow strike on Fabian Eichner. Oh, and Eichner not taking it as Dream taunted him. Oh, and Fabian showing off exactly what he could do in the Cruiserweight Classic, but I don't think he caught Velveteen Dream that much. And so he's going to try and deliver an elbow strike. And Velveteen Dream. Oh, with a big slap. Oh, and a clothesline in the corner. And the Velveteen Dream. Oh. Looking for another slap. Oh. And instead lands a sharp uppercut and another slap. And why would you slapping your opponent? That is a low form there. And Fabian Eichner. Look at this. Oh, look at her clothesline, but Velveteen Dream moved out of the way. And Dream maybe looking for a suplex here. Suplex. Oh, into a snap slam. A jackhammer by the Velveteen Dream. And Dream looks to go up for the purple Rainmaker elbow. Oh, no, wait. A leg drop from off the top rope to Fabian Eichner. Oh. And now a shot to the gut. And the crowd chanting NXT. And I'm sure instead Velveteen Dream would want him chanting his name. But a couple of weeks ago they were chanting for Adam Cole, baby. Oh, and a Faymaster to Fabian Eichner as well. I mean, Velveteen Dream, he's showing off. He knows what he can do. Oh, and Fabian, look at that! From off the top rope. No doubt about it, Fabian Eichner is one heck of a superstar to be here in NXT. And Fabian Eichner, now on the top rope, he knows that he's going all the way up. Drop kick delivered to Velveteen Dream, and smart, he rolled out. And now Fabian Eichner, oh, over the top rope, taking out Dream with a dive. And Fabian Eichner getting closer and closer to a victory here over a top star like the Velveteen Dream. Drop kick, but this time Velveteen Dream saw it, scouted, And Dream, oh, sent into the corner. And Dream with a vicious clothesline to Fabian Aichner. Aichner in a bad spot here. And Velveteen Dream may have him set up. Here we go. Cartwheel, Death Valley driver. Perfect positioning. Aichner is in position. Velveteen Dream to the top rope. Here we go. The purple Rainmaker elbow. Delivered to Fabian Aichner. Cover 1, 2, and the Velveteen Dream makes Fabian Aichner dream on here tonight on NXT. And look at this cartwheel Death Valley driver, following it up with the purple Rainmaker elbow. An incredible maneuver. Take a second look. But I'm still interested in hearing why Velveteen Dream did what he did in that matchup against Adam Cole and Cassius Ohno, and it seems as though we're going to hear from Velveteen Dream right now. Well, strong words there from the Velveteen Dream. A battle of names. Recognition is what it's all about here in NXT, and Velveteen Dream will stop at nothing for Adam Cole to say his name. Speaking of names, one more name will be added to the Fatal 4-Way #1 Contenders match. Will it either be this man, Johnny Gargano, or Eric Young, as we kick things off for our main event tonight? A qualifying matchup between two more of NXT's brightest stars. Johnny Gargano wearing that gear inspired by Marvel superhero Captain America. And indeed, he's going to be facing off the equivalent of Hydra here in NXT. SANitY, more importantly, Eric Young. But with Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf lurking on the outside, it definitely will feel like a 3-on-1 handicap match, basically. Gargano's going to have eyes in the back of his head. And Eric Young coming up short at TakeOver San Antonio. And here tonight, he will get back into the title picture, he says. But not only does he have to defeat Johnny Gargano and vice versa, but whoever wins this also has to win the Fatal 4-Way. Oh, and a super kick by Eric Young, wasting little time. He says he's not about that grappling. He's about getting down and dirty and beating the living crap out of his opponents. Oh, and Gargano. Johnny Gargano defeating the Cruiserweight Champion Cedric Alexander last week. The losing streak came to an end. But will he be right back onto the losing streak? We'll have to find out here as he's facing off against Eric Young. And if you guys have made it this far into the video, thank you guys for watching. As always, I always love to put on these Universe Mode episodes. They're really fun. But this does not seem fun for Johnny Gargano right now. Eric Young wrenching down. Oh, and trying to keep him down. And that's definitely what Johnny Gargano himself has been doing. He's been keeping himself down. All those losses, it's always been in his head. And last week he proved that he can do it just as long as he focuses. As Gargano delivers a huge belly-to-belly throw. And Eric Young is dazed. He's getting back up to his feet. And Gargano knocks him over the top rope right down in front of his SANitY brethren. And Gargano going out to retrieve Eric Young as he comes face to face with the two other members of SANitY. Oh, and Eric Young! Oh, German suplex on the floor. Gargano was distracted. And that's just like I said, he's going to have eyes in the back of his head, because right there, Johnny Gargano close to losing. Referee had a count of 4 as Wolf and Dane keeping an eye on Gargano. Referee had a count of 5 now. And thankfully Gargano back in. And he says, bring it on, Eric. Oh! Blocks the forearm. Oh! It's a Gary out of nowhere. And you could hear that. Oh! And Gargano bringing it. Springboard stunner. Very nice. Very nice. Gargano dragging him away from the ropes, hoping not to get an escape. Double foot stomp. Runs off the ropes. Side neck breaker. Gargano is rolling. Could he be rolling to the fatal 4-way? Slingshot spear through the ropes as Killian Dane looked to advance. Gargano sees his opening. Here we go. Oh. Look for a DDT. Eric Young fights it off. And Eric Young super kick again to Gargano. Eric Young may dash the dreams of Johnny Gargano. And a neck breaker. And you gotta wonder, is Eric Young hiding some sort of an injury that he sustained in that tables, ladders, and chairs match? Gargano heading all the way up. Frog Splash! This is the move he used on the Cruiserweight Champion. Can it send him to the Fatal 4-Way too? No! Just not yet. Eric Young still fighting it off. Gargano put all the effort into that Frog Splash. Oh, and Eric Young with a bulldog blocking the back suplex. Gargano has to work back up again. And Eric Young, one heck of a competitor. Whoop. Johnny Gargano, oh, sent right into the ring post. And now Eric Young choking Gargano out in the corner, and the referee's got to do something about this. I mean, come on, stop him. Okay, there he is. Eric Young let go. Eric Young not shy to bend the rules whenever he can. Oh, Gargano, quick takeover, fireman's carry. And Gargano, oh, nice shot. Off the ropes. And a springboard DDT. And Gargano says, bring it to Eric Young. Gargano on the second rope. What's this? Oh, neck breaker from off the second rope. Gargano rolls him up. Rolling side kick to Eric Young. And Young retreating towards the corner. And Gargano says, you know what? Bring it. I'm going to give it everything I got. Here we go. Flies in. Looks for a forearm. Oh. Off the ropes. Oh, and a nice hip toss. And Young sends Gargano into the corner this time. And up to the top rope. Johnny Gargano in a bad position here. Can he fight off Eric Young and perhaps look for another frog splash? No, he cannot. Eric Young with a massive superplex. And Young lifts him up, looks to finish it off. Death Valley driver right after. And Gargano, Eric Young, not looking for the cover. Gargano springs right back up to his feet. Young perhaps made a mistake. Gargano coming back into another roll-through kick. Young driven into the corner. Massive uppercut. And Gargano has found new life. And a dive to Alexander Wolf. Just like I said, Gargano keeping eyes in the back of his head, fending off the members of SANitY. And SANitY can't get physical. Gargano with a complete shot to Alexander Wolf. And a second one this time to Killian Dane. He is putting down all members of SANitY. Enziguri kick to Alexander Wolf. But Young is still in the corner, or still in the ring. Big kick. And a massive kick to Gargano. And perhaps he just took too much time. Eric Young may look to put him away right here. Here we go, that half Nelson suplex, or half Nelson neck breaker. Gargano. Oh, and a huge punch. And Killian Dane now up on the apron. Distracting Gargano. Oh, no, 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 no. Half Nelson neck breaker. That is Eric Young's finishing maneuver. Killian Dane with a distraction. And now Young using the ropes as leverage too, and Gargano kicked out! He kicked out! A super kick to Eric Young! Even after the distraction, Young got rocked with a super kick. And what is next? Gargano lifts him up! What is this? Powerbomb lung blower! That's Tommaso Ciampa's finishing maneuver. Can he put him away? 2 and a 3! Gargano's going to the fatal 4-way. Holy cow, what an ending. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Gargano fighting off SANitY, kicking out of Eric Young's finishing maneuver even after Young had leverage on the ropes. Look at this. Oh man, that was 2 3/4 right there. Almost nearly a 3 count, then a super kick and a power bomb lung blower. Even when Ciampa is injured, he's still helping Johnny Gargano out with maneuvers like this. A power bomb lung blower to Eric Young. Look at this. Boom, right onto the knees. And Johnny Gargano, there you see it, a fatal 4-way elimination match for the #1 contender spot for the NXT Championship. And I don't know when that's going to take place, but that is a money match right there. Don't forget to subscribe so you can watch that matchup when it goes up onto the channel. But one of these 4 men is going to go on to take over Orlando to face off against Roderick Strong for the NXT Championship. But here tonight, Roderick Strong has seen the 4 men play out. Johnny Wrestling once again picks up another victory. The losing streak is over, and Gargano is now going to get an opportunity to face for the NXT title.